Touristic attraction. Touristic attraction. Tourist or touristic attraction is a place of interest where tourists visit, typically for its inherent or an exhibited natural or cultural value, historical significance, natural or built beauty, offering leisure and amusement. We have new words: inherent, leisure, amusement. Inherent, existing in something as a permanent, essential, or characteristic attribute. Example given: any form of mountaineering has its inherent dangers. Leisure, free time, use of free time for enjoyment, opportunity afforded by free time to do something. Example given: increased opportunities for leisure. Amusement, the state or experience of finding something funny, something that causes laughter or provides entertainment. Example given: the provision or enjoyment of entertainment and evening's amusement. Question: what tourist attraction do you know in Mexico? In Mexico, tourist attractions are the Teotihuacan pyramids, Monte Albán, San Miguel Allende, etc. We have a lot of touristic attractions, but this is an example that we have. Question: do you think there are pyramids on the US? While not all US pyramids are open to visitors, they can all be admired and photographed from a distance. This is because they are simple pyramids. Question: what is the name of the tower in Paris? The name of the tower in Paris is Eiffel Tower. It is named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed and built the tower. During its construction, the Eiffel Tower surpasses the Washington Monument to become the tallest man-made structure in the world. A title it held for 41 years until the Chrysler Building in New York City was finished in 1930. Question: what language do people speak in England? You're right. People in England speak English. On this unit, we will be looking at different characteristics of countries and we will learn to compare and contrast them. Each country will have language, population, tourist attraction, traditions, food. Language, the principal method of human communication, consisting of words used in a structured and conventional way and conveyed by speech, writing, or gesture. A system of communication used by a particular country or community. Population, all the inhabitants of a particular town, area, or country. Traditions, the transmission of customs or beliefs from generation to generation, or the fact of being based on in this way, a long established custom or belief that has been passed on from one generation to another. Food, any nutritious substance that people or animals eat or drink, or that plants absorb in order to maintain life and growth. Now, we are going to talk about countries and their characteristics. Question. Do you know these flags? You got it. Now we are going to see the information. Okay, the first flag is from our country, Mexico. And obviously, our language is Spanish. We have a population of 132.3 million people. Food. We have a lot of kind of food, but our distinct is tacos and cabrito. You know, now in Nuevo León, we enjoy the cabrito. Tour attractions. We have a pyramid of Teotihuacan. And traditions, we have Day of the Dead, Battle of Puebla, Mexico's independence. This is only traditions that we have. Obviously, we have a lot, but this is a handful examples that we have. The second flag is from the United States of America, our neighbors in the north. The language for there is English, and they have a population of 327.2 millions of people. The correct food is hamburger and hot dogs. For touristic attraction, we have, for example, the Mount Rushmore, we have the Liberty Station, and the traditions, they have Halloween and Thanksgiving Day. The third flag is from France. France speaks French. French is its language. It has 66.99 millions of people. Their food is ratatouille, their attraction Eiffel Tower, Louvre Museum, and they have traditional storming of the Bastille. The fourth flag is from England, and they speak English too. The population is 55.62 millions of people. They have food, fish, and chips. The third attraction is the Big Band, and traditions we have St. George Day. Okay, now we are going to study one form to compare and contrast characteristics. We have Venn diagram. A Venn diagram is made up of two circles that intersect with each other to form a space in the middle. Each circle represents something that you want to compare and contrast. Where the two circles intersect, you will write traits that these things have in common. And we have here an example of Venn diagram. The Venn diagram, if you check, we have two circles and we have the intersection in the middle. In the middle are the same characteristics from both, and in the sides, the difference. Again, remember a Venn diagram is used to compare, contrast two things. On the sides, different characteristics, and in the middle, the similarities. And here we have an example. If you check, we are taking the countries that we've seen before. We have England and USA, two different countries with different traditions. In England, we have St. George Day. In the USA, we have Halloween and Thanksgiving Day. But they are the same in common. In this case, their language, English. Now, there are two Venn diagrams about countries that we saw before. And if your teacher asks for it, you will have it. Excellent job. Thank you. See you later.